Panel went really well. We did a game show that's like Jeopardy style with Latina trivia, and the crowd was really good in the panels. And I feel like this is a very panel workshop heavy attendance show. There's 2 different rooms with exhibitors. I'm in the room that's closest to the panel rooms, which I actually like, versus the other room. I mean, it's fine. Both areas are like big. And here's the thing about this show. I love this show because it highlights everything at the level it should be for all like indie creators. I think the fact that it's on a college campus, especially during right now, because like right now it's like the week before spring break and also the weekend before South by Southwest. It's kind of like crazy. So like if this show was like in a place that's like more accessible to the public, I feel like crowds would be great. But this is also not so much a convention. It's like a conference. What is it called? I'm not an academic. I'm so stupid. But for what it is, it's really good. Everyone here appreciates each person who's here setting up. So it's like great. I have like no complaints with like the demographic that's here. I wish I had more room for my banners behind, because I usually put them behind the table. All right, here is my updated behind the table. So I don't have a lot of room back here, because usually I put like my suitcase or something over here with my stock, but I don't have a lot of room, and I have another chair. It's a complicated setup. I have my stickers, the sleeves for my big originals, general bags over here, and everything like I can switch places each side. 2 boxes that carry my books now. They're lock and locks. Shout out to my mom. She loves lock and locks and then sends me stuff in them, like baked goods, and then I reuse it for storage because they're really sturdy. So I keep like only a certain amount of books because I don't like traveling with so much inventory at all, and so this helps me keep my inventory like under control. I haven't had the issue of like selling out, which like I hope to one day, but I keep a general stock in here. It's got my till. I got the stickers for free that I put with orders. Shout out to Stephen Haas Productions, who makes my amazing holographic stickers. I give these out with each purchase, each order, just so everyone has a fun sticker. Plus they're holographic, like shut up. I love holographic anything. And I did have chai, lavender chai. Look at this. Ray got me the gayest coffee on the menu. As they said, they were like, I got you the gayest thing on the menu. Honey lavender chai, and it was the best. I chugged it. This was the best thing ever. And this is from Lucky Lab Coffee Company. So good. I actually want like 3 more cups of this. I'm a chai girl. I love chai so much. I've got my commission price sign because I've got Pitbull over here holding up the 1-minute commission sign in the info. Hey Pitbull. So if anyone wants a commission at the table, I have special pricing at the show if they buy a commission at the show. So that's the pricing I have here. But all my little mini bags and commission order forms here. I also have my blind bag sign because I forgot to bring them. Not that I have room. Not that I have room, but I have the sign for it, and then I've got my prints down here. So I've made sure to like keep all my stock up here since I don't have my suitcase at the bottom. I do want to find something better to keep side table. I've seen some TikTok girlies in like the TikTok shop and whatnot. Not even TikTok shop, just like people who have brand deals with Amazon on TikTok talk about this one like stacked case that they use. It's like a makeup case for their conventions. And I'm like, that would be so perfect for the way I have like my setup and how I would like to have my inventory next to me. I was like, that's brilliant. I want that. So I may save up for that after C2E2, because with C2E2 coming up in April, I am not going to have a setup with like my stuff. I'm going to be with Comic or Press sharing their table and selling Princesa Taco and all that. Like I'm not going to have to worry about hauling all my shit everywhere. I think depending on how it goes, and also depending on if I do book any more shows. I don't have any bookings as of right now. I also haven't like put myself out there yet. To be honest, I haven't felt confident enough to apply to shows, even like to try to get a table, because Princesa Taco isn't out yet, and I haven't publicized my other comic books as much yet. I just finally got a hold of everything going on in life, where I have time to make content. I have time to make my promos, and it's been such a busy like year and a half, because ever since, actually it was a year ago, because a year ago I was supposed to be here at BIPOC as like the main guest because I designed the poster. I did the poster freaking art and I loved it, and it was just everything. And then I ended up in the hospital, and so I couldn't come. And I had just like left this group that I was quote unquote collaborating with, but ended up being freeloaded from it. But it took up so much of my time. I had to step away from that. I had to step away from Texas Latino Comic Con, which like I unfortunately am not part of the planning this year because like of everything going on. But I was like, I need to make time for my studio because I felt like I was underwater, like not even financially, just like existence wise. I had to put my selfish shoes on and be like, I'm prioritizing my studio starting like in the fall of last year, and I don't regret it. I've been able to finish and get 2 comic books done. I finished Princesa Taco, got signed with a publisher. Like I got messaged to illustrate another book this past week, and it's like things are happening and moving, and I just need the time to do it. So that means I can't put my time in other things. I feel like I just went on like a tangent for everything about trying to like make sense of why I've stepped back from a lot of things and why I'm being more annoying now. Oh yeah, because I was talking about like feeling confident. Yeah, I remember why. But yeah, I haven't been applying to shows because I was waiting until I had time to publicize myself more to make myself worthy. I know that sounds like a bad word, but worthy of my presence and what my work is enough to be featured at a show. So that's what I'm working on, especially these next couple months, March and April, all the way through the end of C2 to Princesa Taco release. So hopefully everything goes well. I need to update my portfolio hella much. My webcomic is out again, so now people look up my old work. It's up, it's there, people can read it. I don't know, I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Especially with like, again, I talked about this in my studio update, with the time I have with my day job and with Drawn Disasters and my Famous podcast. Like thankfully the 2 teams are so forgiving and not even like time demanding, thankfully. Like I'm very grateful. So I can prioritize putting myself out there as a creator that I've been wanting to for a while. Anyway, I'm yapping. There's not really a big crowd right now. Like I said, everyone's in panels, so I'm probably going to be vibing. I may draw just for fun in a second, but I also want to save my battery because actually, let's talk schedule. So yesterday there was a whole other day, but I couldn't take extra time off work, so we had our first pop quiz. Yeah, pop quiz round 1. There we go. So there's me, and we ran that. That was really fun. I saw people taking pictures, so I'll feature that because I didn't take the vlog camera with me since I was running the panel and Ray was here. It's so crazy being able to like double triple duty. It's crazy. Let's see, what time is it right now? It is 11:19. So right now there's a publishing panel. Oh fuck. See, and it sucks because like I have to be at the table right now because Ray isn't here. Ray is my helper, but also like Ray has autism. I want to make sure that they're okay. It's like situations like this can be like super overwhelming because like I don't know if you can hear on the mic, but there's lots of people like talking around me, conversing, lots of sound. I want to make sure they're comfortable, you know, like that's just, I'm not gonna be a dick, be like you have to stay here the whole time while I go attend stuff. But there's so many panels, so that's one. There's also getting your film seen, and there's a creators workshop. So I don't know, it's really cool. If you're like into film, animation, comics, writing, this is such a great show for that. Oh, there's screenings of animation shorts during lunch. Oh, how neat. So at 1, so right after lunch, we go into part 2 of our game show. Oh, there's also a workshop, show your own story. Man, that's the thing with like with shows like this, because there's always panels that overlap, and I get that, like programming, you want to make sure you cover all bases, but like while our game show's going on, like I would love to like go to, I need to take more writing workshops, panels, because that's the one area in terms of comics where I am weak as all hell. I suck at writing. I do not write. And it's so funny because like all the jobs that I have been approached for in the past like 6 months from other people who want to collab, they're like, we want you to write, and I'm like, the fuck? I don't write. Oh, there's a zine workshop. I love making, I made my first zine last year. That's another thing I just released, is a zine. I released my first one. So maybe I'll attend another panel, and oh my god, there's like so much cool stuff, and I feel like tomorrow may be easier. Anyway, another tangent. I was telling y'all about, there's an after hours party where it's food networking in a mixer. And it's live drawing to music. And I think I'm gonna try to do an IRL stream, an IRL drawing stream on Twitch. Hopefully, we'll see how signal is from this mixer. So I'll be drawing on Twitch. Hopefully the music will be playing and I can promote their stuff. Because that's the thing, I like uplifting other creators while I'm doing my bullshit. Oh my god, there's another zine making tomorrow. Guys, I want to make another zine. I want to make a diabetic related zine. God, if I could get it made before May. So in May is when Breakthrough T1D is doing the Creators for Cures streams, and me and 8-Bit Val, we're teaming up and we're making a charity stream team. I'll put more about that on YouTube as well as like Discord and all that. But if y'all are an artist that wants to stream or does stream and wants to raise money for type 1 diabetes, keep an eye out for info. But yeah, I'm excited for today. Maybe I do need a chill show right now, honestly, to get myself back into it and the whole rebrand. It may be good that I didn't do a big show, like convention. I like this. I've been rambling for a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have so much B-roll to have to like run through this. Maybe I'll like doodle while y'all listen to me yap. Anyway, thank you for your attention. Back to the vlog. All right, today's lunch, it's from Tamale Addiction, and they had like 6 different types of tamales. So I got chicken mole, because I love mole, and then poblano cheese. They're so hot, actually. They serve them hot. Let's do an unwrapping, not so much an unboxing, an unwrapping. Oh, bro. Oh my god. All right, so that one's, which one's this one? This one's poblano and cheese, because they had a pork one, but I can't have pork anymore because my gallbladder is a bitch. Dude, this is for real. When the oil is on the outside already, oh my god, they're so hot. This will warm up your hands. Just hold one for 1 second. Okay. Oh, they thick, bro. Oh, look how toasty they are. My god. Never skip the masa that's on the outside. You gotta eat that part too. Don't be wasteful. People who don't eat the masa that's stuck on the outside don't deserve tamales. Look at that. You can already see the pepper. Oh, she's thick. Okay, here we go. Taste test. Chicken mole. Oh my god. I'm so not good at food content. All right, there's a bite. Boom, boom. Oh fuck. So mole, it's not for everybody. I know that. I've tried to feed mole to friends. So what it is, mole is like a dish where it's peppers mixed with chocolate. I'm not even joking. But it's so good. Like, trust. If you can try mole, it's heckin' good. Okay, let's try the poblano. Poblano and cheese. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh, I don't know which one's my favorite. Oh my god, if I could put poblano peppers in this one, it'd be like the best tamal in the world. Oh my god. It warms up your sternum so well. All right, well, I'm gonna have lunch and have dirty moments with these tamales. Hey, guess what? I have low blood sugar right now. I've never really vlogged while I've had low blood sugar or a diabetic incident at a con. Well, I have. It's in one of the older vlogs. Not recently. But as of right now, so there's people like here and actively like in front of the table. Also, my Face ID isn't recognizing me. I don't know what that means. But here's where I'm at right now. A lovely 58 and going down. I have my gummy butterflies behind the table, and that's what I do. I just start eating gummies and like slowly, not too many because I don't want my blood sugar to skyrocket. But yeah, when my blood sugar is low and someone comes up to the table, first of all, I may forget my name. I have tunnel vision when this happens, but I try my best to make it through. I've just made it through a 2-sticker sale, so it's like, but like when my blood sugar is low, for those who don't know, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and when my blood sugar goes low, my symptoms are I get absolute tunnel vision. The lower my blood sugar gets, I get shaky, and then I start acting a fool. It's basically like I'm drunk, but it's not cute. I'm not cute when I'm drunk either. I also get really sweaty, more than normal. I'm already a sweaty gal as it is, but yeah, okay, traffic's dying down now. I also get really stressed. There's like a ton of people and I'm in the middle of a diabetic meltdown. World that for me, just girly things. In order for me to like get back to normal, I gotta make sure I eat sugar or fast acting, whatever. I don't carry orange juice with me because I'm not a sociopath. I'm just kidding, slay if you do. But I do gummies. I like to make diabetes fun. So I have the gummy butterflies from Buc-ee's. These are my favorite. I love gummy butterflies. You should too. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and try not to die. All right, hey, it's currently 5:17, so we have about 30 minutes left for the show. There's one panel, it's Lalo Alcaraz, who's like the main guest. If you don't know his cartoons, first of all, like go check them out. They're really great. He's literally down 2 tables. I'm trying not to fangirl. I've met him before. He was at Texas Latino Comic Con, but he's just such an inspiration. But his panel's going on right now. It ends in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try to like condense the table right now. Hi, Kevin.
Hi there.
Everybody say hi to Kevin.
Hi to Kevin.
Hi to Kevin. Kevin's not gonna be here tomorrow.
Can I borrow this for a second?
Yeah.
And if I could. Hi to Bulldog.
Bulldog? Bulldog? Bulldog. Whee! Oh my god. Sales have been okay. Not like the best, not like convention, but it's like, it's good. It's good for like, because essentially the Artist Alley is just a bonus to panels that are going on, which have been really great. And I've gotten to do one interview today with the podcast. Someone took over our room, and so we didn't get to use it. But we finally got it and got set up. We're gonna do more tomorrow. We don't have Kevin with us tomorrow. We're now at like 5 minutes till end of panels. Just gonna get like the last like people running through, maybe make some sales, clean up the table, and then get ready for the art slam. What's it called? BIPOC Pop After Hours. So it's live drawing and while listening to music, which I'm excited for. Again, I don't know what the format of it's gonna be, so I don't know if I want to live stream it yet. I hope I can, because I told my community on Twitch that I was going to try to do an IRL live stream with something this weekend. And so I was like, maybe this will be fine. Hopefully the music won't be too loud and I can always like mic up my phone. I'm really excited. There's a lot of people at this show. I know I just like gasped, and it sounds like disgust, but I'm just exasperated. Is that the right word? I'm full of emotions, happy ones, because a lot of people are very excited for Princesa Taco. I remember when I was last at BIPOC 2 years ago, I think I was just finishing up coloring one of the chapters, one of them, or like I think I had just started coloring it at BIPOC 2 years ago. And then now here I am, next month it's gonna be released into a fucking book. And I just got word from my publisher. I don't know if I can put this in. If I can, I'll edit it out. But if I'm cool with it, I should have a preview of the physical copies at the end of this month. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is just, here's the thing. Once I hold this book and I look at it, I'm going to want to make more. I'm going to want to draw more comics. I'm going to want to make more stories with my pictures, and y'all are just kind of tolerating it. It's like one of those moments where like dreams come true. Like I don't know. Anyway, no, I'm really excited. Plus, I got to bring, I have an Inkling Volumes 1 and 2, which got funded on Kickstarter. I got to sell them here. People have been buying them. This is cool. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I'm finally like, it's gonna sound so lame, but I feel like I'm getting like the momentum that I've been like working towards during like the worst fucking political time ever. So it's like, it may not last that long, but I'm gonna enjoy it while I can do it. That's what I can do. It is day 2, BIPOC Pop. No, well, technically it's day 3. It's day 2 for me. Yesterday went really well. It was like, in terms of sales, it was okay. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'm quitting my job tomorrow. I stayed for the live drawing thing. That was so much fun because I don't think, like, I was sitting there thinking after, I'm like, I haven't gotten to like sit down and draw for fun in a while. Everything I've been doing, like sitting down and trying to do lately, has been work, comics, commissions, all of that. So it was good to just like sit and listen to music, which is usually how I get inspired to draw, and just create for fun. I didn't get to finish it though, so I'll be finishing up the piece later because I don't know, it was just so much fun to just draw for fun. I don't think I took it for granted so much, like the time that I had to draw what I wanted, but I'm also not like resentful towards it because all the time that I spent drawing the things that I like to draw led me to everything I'm doing now. The comics, getting hired for comics, like got breakfast, I got a beautiful pastry breakfast. They feed us at this show, which is just so nice. And I want to try to attend a panel. I don't have any panels today, but the Primos are going to be trying to record some stuff. I don't know. I didn't do the buns today because I'm tired and we're driving back today. I don't have the energy. If there's any writing workshops, I need to attend them because I need writing. I love meeting people. I'm getting everyone's cards to like follow and network, especially like writing, because like, yeah, there's no writing workshops today. I may attend like a zine one because I think I mentioned yesterday I want to make another zine. They're so much fun. They're so fun. I may actually like draw at the table. I do have some work to get done, but I don't like to get like so engulfed in working when I'm behind the table because I don't want to be distracted. Let's start the day. Let's have a good day today. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. People are starting to arrive. Yeah, I need to wake up. I had orange juice and I was hoping that would wake me up, but I do have Dr. Pepper, not sponsored, but I'm always drinking it. Sponsor me, dude. Yes. Let's get started. Okay, I don't have the mic on right now because I'm about to eat and I would just take it back off, but for lunch today we have tacos. So I'm gonna show you these tacos. Look at them. Oh, yeah, I got one brisket, one chicken, and then they were like, take all the fixings you want. So I got pico de gallo. I got this, he said it was one tame and one spicy, so I got spicy because I'm not a bitch. And then I got lime with the fixins. So I'm about to down this. And then me and Freddie, we're going to be doing interviews with the podcast for the rest of the day. So this is going to be a relatively like boring vlog in terms of vendor stuff. But I love you. I'm going to eat now. Hey, so it is 3:27. We're in the last hour and a half. We just finished doing a day of interviews with my Primos podcast, so that's mostly where I've been. I got 2 minutes on this memory card, so I'm going to keep it short. This is going to be my outro of the convention day. I'm going to do the haul. I'm going to have to record it later because we're about to like assess everything, maybe pack up, and then head straight home because we're driving home same day from Austin to Dallas before it gets dark. So that's what we're going to do. And I want to make sure we are packed and ready. But no, it's been a great day. This has been such a good show. Here's the thing. Sales were not like the priority of this show, but the networking and the connections and the new projects that I've gotten to see, like BIPOC people are doing it. I'm just saying. I've gotten to meet so many people. There's people who come up to me like sharing their stories and ideas, and I don't know what I did to deserve like that attention, but thank you. Oh my God, I have 1 minute. Hi everyone, welcome to my studio. So it's been a bit since that convention happened. Right after that convention ended, I came back, got hit with a big commission, and then after that commission, had to prep for C2E2. Came back from C2E2, medical drama ensued. I'm okay. I have gallstones. I'm getting surgery this month, so it's okay. But until then, I'm doing my best to catch up on all this editing work, including this vlog. So I do apologize for the delay in this one coming out. I'm very sorry. No one deserved that delay. But I wanted to do a formal conclusion since my battery did die at the show, and I didn't get to do one after. But in conclusion, I had a lot of fun at the show. It was definitely like not profitable in terms of like, oh my God, this is a con, this is what I'm here for. It was a consortium, oh my God, once again, not an academic, I'm stupid, but it was literally like a gathering of so many different creatives in so many different fields, from higher education all the way to people working in the actual comic fields. Super cool. I'm actually very grateful that I got to be a part of it. I'm very grateful that I got to be invited again to table, and especially this year to be a part of my Primos podcast. We got to interview so many cool people, while there are people who I have stuff to share with y'all for. But no, I'm very grateful that I got to kind of pre-premiere Princesa Taco there, got to share all about the book. I got to interview so many cool people with the podcast, and those episodes should be going up. I'm gonna put the link to that episode in the description. If it's not up by the time this goes up, I'll just send you to the website. Y'all go subscribe to my Primos podcast. God damn it. But until August, I think August, I don't know if I'm going to be at Texas Latino Comic Con. I haven't gotten accepted yet. You know what I mean? Like, I know I was like one of the founders and I've organized it for the past few years, but this is the first year that I'm not part of it. So I have to apply. I don't know if I'm part of it. I don't know if you know what I mean? Like, I hope I'll be there, but that's the only con that I have planned as of right now. If you want to see me at a con, let me know which con you want to see me at. Put it in the comments. I want to travel now, or at least try to, you know, in this economy. I did go to C2E2. I did not vlog though. I had decided not to vlog before the con happened because I wasn't going to be there as like me. I was going to be there with my publisher, and I would be representing my publisher, and I didn't want to get in the way with all that. So I was like, I'm going to do daily vlogs. Then I busted my ankle downtown Chicago the first day. So I was like, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to worry about promoting my book. But the convention went so well, and it really made me want to like go meet people outside of Texas. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go meet new people and share my work with them. Let's do the haul from BIPOC Pop. That has been waiting. I've had the bag full of things. Oh yeah, peep the bag. Peep the show bag. But I've literally had this sitting on the side because I was hoping to get it done before C2E2, and then like C2E2 happened. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll do it after. And then I ended up in the ER, and then I was like, it'll happen. But let's get into it. Okay, first and foremost, the official t-shirt of the event. So my lighting isn't doing it full justice, but this is the art that was done by Dianita, a really good friend of mine and an amazing creative. She makes like really amazing fantasy art. If you haven't gotten to look at her stuff, please do. She has so many amazing cool pieces, and she deserves all your love. All of it. Here's some BIPOC Pop stickers. Look how fun they are. Laurita Luna draws. So I got to meet her at the show. She is working on her own like animated story, and it turns out she had followed my art, and we got to meet, and it was really cute. Just the fact that you like came up to me and you're like, can you look at my project? And I was like, I'm nobody. But like, it really made my day, and I love your project so much. So y'all go check out her stuff. So super cute. Okay, so we got to interview the writer of this book on the podcast. So this is Tales of Bart, a novel in 3 acts by Jose Alanis. So this is basically like a puzzle book. Think Artemis Fowl, but with history and everything, like real life. So I'm an Artemis Fowl girl. Like, I haven't read the books in years, and I haven't seen the movie. I heard if you like the books, don't watch the movie, so I haven't watched the movie. Let me know if that opinion differs in the comments. But I was a big Artemis Fowl girl. I loved like solving the puzzles inside, but this has like actual things from history to like decipher. I don't know, it's just so cool. It's like National Treasure, but like cool and with history. And like the thing about me is I do not like history because of how it's being preserved in favor of certain ethnicities, and you know, but I love reading about it in ways like this, where it incorporates everything, where it's read not just like at face value, it looks into it. I love it. So go check this out. Go check out my podcast episode once it comes out, or if it's already out, for his interview, so we get to talk to him about this project. Oh yes, okay, so this is from Rock Bottom Studios. So this is Shadow Club Karm. We also have Lion's Den Revolution. So we got to interview these guys on the show. They're really cool. They're super amazing. They have their own company. They're making comics. They're making creations. They're like in talks for movies and stuff. Like, it's kind of cool. They're making all their own stuff. So like they have really amazing comics. Like, they're all different backgrounds. It's really cool. Really amazing art, really amazing stories. Please go check them out. Check out the interview about their stuff and pick up all these comics. Like, look how cool this cover is. It's like the throwback. It's so heckin' cool. And finally, I got to meet Jay Gonzo, which, by the way, his art, so beautiful. Like, the color schemes of everything that he has is like a vaporwave dream. It's so beautiful. He had this one Ninja Turtles print that was really cool, and I was this close. I was this close to getting the one of all four, because just the work is so beautiful. But I ended up picking up his comic, La Mano del Destino. I got the 4 issues, so I'm gonna have to give these a read. But like, here, I'm gonna take you inside. I'm gonna take you inside. But like, look at the color blocking. Like, are you kidding me? It's like reverse comic, but like pop. Like, we're straight up in a vaporwave club. I love the color blocking on this. It's like, honestly, I want to just like study this, because just having this sort of like negative color palette versus the usual like on white paper and like just realistic colors, this is so, my eyes love this. So I can't wait to read those. I'll have to give you my official review on those eventually, as well as all the other comics that I picked up. I do also want to give a special shout out to a comic that I received literally the day before I left for BIPOC, and I was going to feature it. This is a long overdue feature. Like, I'm so sorry, but this is a return of Kamazots. So I ended up supporting the Kickstarter. I got the first volume to own, and then I got this variation cover of the second one. So this is a very horror-based comic. I love horror. I think I've mentioned that before, but I love horror, the genre. And so this comic follows twin boys where they are mourning their dead mother. One of them kind of like gets into the paranormal a little bit too hard, and thus very horrific hijinks ensue. I've had the pleasure of reading volume 1 because we had Raphael on the podcast, and I love it. So I can't wait to read volume 2, and I can't wait to see what comes from this story. Like, it's whew. But yeah, that's it for my haul from BIPOC Pop, as well as my wrap up. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all have any questions about shows like this that aren't so convention leaning, but more like workshop focused, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Let me know if there's any conventions by you that you want me to kind of like peep at. I'm broke. Keep in mind, I'm broke, but I'm definitely getting to the point where I'm comfortable asking if anyone's willing to like guest me for like table exchange. Like, I'll cover plane. Maybe. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, press all the buttons, minus the report button and the thumbs down button. Don't press those, please. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.